Okay guys, we're in a Dominion tower, and let's just get started with a little bit of a graphical review. It looks real good. Let's continue over here. Overhead, there's nice chains. It's interesting. Now let me show you the most important part about this, is the strange face or whatever. He's who you talk to get rewards and get information on how to do this. Get the medallion to be teleported here 3 times a day. For free. He's voiced over. It's real cool. A lot of the options that you can select are voiced over, and you don't have to read, and it sounds real cool. I'd say about 50%. However, the other 50% of the options, for whatever reason, in dialogue, they didn't voice over, and I feel like if they were just going to do half, I don't know, why not do the other half? He moves. He's cool. Anyways, let me show you this. This is the scoreboard. Here you can view what people's achievements are, their names, their Dominion factor, what they have achieved. It's really interesting. And this guy just likes to count Draenors, it looks like, or something. Anyways, Dominion factor. I'll explain a little bit what that is in the future. Lighting looks really good. Posts look real good. Everything looks really good in here. I'm really like it. Over here is a useless space, in my opinion, because it looks like a bleacher or steps. But nobody can sit there. Nobody would want to be here. So anyways, going on. Tiles look real good. I don't know if you've ever seen I think it's Game of Death with Bruce Lee. You kind of move up the ladder as you defeat foes and you go higher. It's kind of based off of that. I really think they took it. Anyways, there's a full bank that you can use right there. And there's the rewards chest where you can check your Dominion factor and rewards. Currently, I don't have any rewards. You can get rewards like scorpion meat, which is a consumable food which can be used in here. I'll go over with that a little bit, and other rewards. Here's the interface to choose what you want. That's Climber. That is, you progress through different enemies as you go. Before every match, you get a handicap that's randomly selected. Handicaps can range from like not less use of prayer, no prayer, no side weapons, no specs, less resistance to attacks, things of that nature, to make it a little bit more difficult. However, you are allowed to bank in between each fight, so it's not that bad. I'll try to show you how that goes in a little bit. Overall, it's my favorite mode. There are some things I don't like about it, but hey, handicaps, they introduce something interesting to it, because otherwise it'd be too easy. Here's endurance. It's the same thing as a climber, except you're not allowed to bank in between fights, and you don't get handicaps. Now, you don't get handicaps, but since you're not allowed to bank, whatever you take in is whatever you take in. Here's special. I'll show you some of these. Like, there's one with chickens, where like a bunch of chicken seki, like this one with nomad. You have to defeat like 2 nomads without banking. Chickens, they all like kill you. These things don't interest me. They don't pique my interest, but they might pique your interest, so whatever, go for it. And it gives you a description of what it is. While we're in this whole interface here, let me just show you this. This is if you want an audience. Audience can, like, you can invite your friends and stuff to watch your battles. Somewhere you can do arena. And here's your taunts. This is my least favorite thing. You can select taunts at the beginning of the battle. And as you progress to the Dominion Tower, you can gain more taunts, to my knowledge. However, they get old. They really do. There's one for every single category here. They get old. It just gets old. I wish there was an ability to turn it off, but there isn't. It really sucks. If you want to fight, that's it. But hold on basically just means hold on. We can, go and bank and stuff. While I have this opportunity, I just want to take a chance to show you like a good setups or something like that. Mainly, many of the bosses are melee, so you want to have a high melee defense. This is Bandos with a Varix Helm. I use a Chaotic because it's really good on, the weapons, Fury, all that crap, Fire Cape, and it's good. This isn't my main setup though. This one was one I was trying. I'll switch to like something like maybe a Chaotic Maul if I need them. Declaws are extremely useful. I almost said useless. Useful because the spec just annihilates a lot of monsters really quick because they're so low level, and it just gets fights over with really quick. Actually, I want to show you. Sweet, a pumpkin head. That guy is pro. Nice fishing cape pumpkin. Anyways, I want to show you don't want to show you my bank to brag. I'm probably not bragging. There's people richer, but I did want to show you this setup. A burrow setup like this with the Varax. Let me get out of here. Okay. Yeah, this is actually my main setup. This is the setup I use. It just has incredible stats, in my opinion, and this is what you're looking for. I mean, look at those stats. This is like what you're looking for when you go do this. Usually this is my setup right there. What you see in front of you is what I get. But use your best melee armor, whatever it is. Use it. I'm sure it'll work. Have fun, and this is work. This is just my example. You don't have to, use any of them. It's okay. Use D'hide for all matters. Whatever works for you. Anyways, okay. So let's. I forgot. Actually, let me show you my inventory here. This is a scorpion meat I was sort of talking about. It's a reward you get from the chest after you complete some bosses. It's consumable food. I think it's about like a little like swordfish almost. It heals. It's free. It heals. I use it. Here's some Dominion potions that you get. They can only be used in here, but they're free, so I use them. And this is what I use for food. This is my inventory. I don't know. Yours might be different. Let's see. Yeah, this is the helping horn. It's a power up. It's considered a power up. You can get them. They're in there. And there's other rewards like swords, and I'll go over that. I usually get extremes, as well as maybe a familiar like a titan with some pouches to heal in case I need it, depending on how far I'm choosing to really go. Anyways, let's get started. I'm just going to do one quick. There's, I don't know, whoever it is, it is. Okay, you see it randomly selects your boss for you. Okay, I got Agarthnar. Okay, so down here, this guy's easy. This guy's really easy. Down here, it just tells you a little bit about the boss, where he's from, how to fight him, etc., etc. This is going to be extremely easy. Let's just fight him. I mean, this is pretty easy. Okay, here is the gate. And since we're in climber mode, you see it randomly selects a handicap for you. So yeah, we just hit the stop button when we're ready. And okay, looks like we got lifesaver, which this one actually helps. This one actually gives, when your life points falls to half health, it automatically restores your life points back. This is actually one of the few ones that help you. Most of them just hurt you. So yay, ha ha ha. I mean, that's a taunt. It's just so stupid. It's like you can't skip it, and then that thing does a taunt. It's a whole cutscene, and you just can't skip it. It just makes the fights longer than this, since this fight will only take like 10 seconds. Oh yeah, one other thing I want to show you is the long life points bar. That's a cool little addition that you can see. Okay, he just like telegrabbed me or something. Oh yeah, another thing is if you need a special weapon to fight the bosses, it will be supplied for you, which is real nice. In this case, we need a silver light to defeat this guy. Okay, yeah, this is going to take too long, so I'm just going to go out with D-claws on him to make this fight a little bit quicker. Okay. Okay, now this guy is just easy. You just have to finish him off with the silver light. There you go. And this is the same exact cutscene you get every single time that you beat a boss, and you can't skip it, and it just gets longer. Okay, picking another boss. Okay, yeah, he's a little harder. He would just take longer. I don't want to do it on video. This video is already running long enough, but I basically would just range him. And you can go through all these bosses. They're at random. There's what I would win with the Dominion factor and everything. Now, if I hit hold on here on climber mode, I can go through this gate. Looks really good, by the way. I guess this is built, you don't see it, but as you would progress, the whole entire stadium or the whole entire fighting arena would just move up a level, but you don't really see it that way, but that's how this is designed. And here you can bank. It's really good. Like I said, this is in climber and endurance. You couldn't do this. I'm just going to go down here to show you one last thing I want to show you. Go, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you just kind of like fall down here with the chain. That's awesome. Anyways, that was Dominion Tower mostly. I didn't want to get too in depth. Two last things, I guess. One, I did get a sword. You get a Dominion sword, a Dominion staff, and I think a Dominion crossbow. They're unlocked for getting like every single handicap. It is incredibly good. The sword's like incredibly good, but it only lasts for like 10 minutes. So, choose it. It looks like a one-handed sword, but it's a two-handed sword. Do some research. Anyways, lastly, here's the rewards section. As you can see, I've unlocked some rewards here. Oh yeah, you can get a Dominion like standard. It's like a Vexillum that just shows you your achievements, the sword, all that. It's really pretty cool. It's okay. And the main thing here is once you defeat like 500 bosses and certain bosses, you can get gloves, and the gloves are like even better than Burrow's gloves, but they degrade, so I'm not really too interested in them, but you might be, and if you are, try to get them. Overall, this is really cool. It's pretty fun. It gets dull. It has some problems, like I said, because those cut screens are just horrid. They just are. And in my opinion, they could make the Dominion swords and the Dominion weapons last a little longer. You also get XP book rewards. They're not like earth-shatteringly amazing, the XP, but they're there. You get them. You can use them like magic, prayer, attack, strength, defense, all that. And pretty much that's it. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but if I am, I'm sure we can discuss it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Try it out. For those under level 110, you can't get here, so this video would be really useful for you, and for those who have done the quest. So yeah, I hope you like it. Check it out, and comment below. Thanks for watching.